What's up, y'all? I am up. I have my coffee. I'm ready to get my day started. I'm about to do me a little makeup, and I decided to come and turn on the camera. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys know the vibe. I always do kind of the same thing, but I just was like, you know what? I'm about to turn my camera on and record me doing this look. So I haven't did a makeup tutorial in so long. So right now I'm gonna start off with this brown color. This palette is from the beauty supply store and it's so beat up, but I love this palette. I love the colors in this palette. Like, it's so neutral. Like, I mean, it's so pigmented. Like this color here, I use this like crazy. But what's up, guys? How are you? I know I've been doing a lot of hair tutorials. I know I've been doing a lot of hair tutorials lately. A lot of you guys don't watch them. But I have to do hair tutorials, you guys. That's where the bulk of YouTube, like, influencers, black influencers, get their money from. And plus I wear weave, so it kind of works out for me. It's not like I'm a natural person trying to do hair tutorials. But no, I have to do the wig reviews, and I think they are very beneficial to people who's into weave. But y'all don't be watching those hair reviews. I guess y'all see so many people do the same thing. It's like it becomes redundant, so I do understand. But anywho, today I'm just doing my eye using this Tartelette palette, and I'm just doing something simple. You guys know how I get down. I'm taking this color that's called Leader. Make sure I blend it out. So the fall is finally here, guys, and I'm so excited. I am so excited to do all of the fall festivities with my baby boy. Yep, I'm so excited to take him to like pumpkin patches and stuff like that. But I did go to New Orleans. I did post a vlog of me going to New Orleans, and New Orleans was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. It was a great experience. I'm trying to think what other color I want to use, because I don't want it to be too dark. But I'm gonna take this color. It's called Enchanced, and I'm gonna mix it with this berry color right here. I think I'm gonna do matte on the eye. Lately I've been liking my eyes to be really matte. This is the Daydream palette by Alter Ego. I love their palettes. So I'm gonna take I think I'm gonna take Daybreak mixed with Enchances, and I'm gonna enchant, and I'm gonna like mix them together, because I want this to look a little bit more like on the berry side, but not too like purple, more like orangey berry, like a burnt orange berry. But yeah, you guys, I did go to New Orleans. New Orleans was super, super fun. We had so much fun, as you guys can see in the vlog. My next trip I'm supposed to be going to is, I'm going back to Mexico. Mexico was so fun last year. So me and Joe decided to go back to Mexico, but we're going to a different part of Mexico. And we're gonna go to Tulum. Tulum? I think I'm saying it right. I see so many people on Instagram posting pictures. I think that is like the popular spot right now. So I'm definitely gonna go check that out and do my research and see, you know, where I should stay. Well, we're not staying in Tulum. We're gonna stay near Tulum, but we're not gonna stay there, I don't think. So that's the next vacation. That's in a few weeks. I do have a video for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna be posted before this video or after, but I have a pack with me, and this is like packing my favorite makeup stuff when I go on vacation. So I'm just taking that berry color and putting it all over my lid, you guys. Nothing major. So I'm mixing it with this Daybreak color mixed with this purple color, because I don't want it too orange and I don't want it too purple. And this color is called Sugar Plum. These palettes are super affordable. I think they're less than $20, but they are so good. I'll probably try to find a link and leave it down below for you guys. But it's like the perfect fall colors. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I love going on vacation with my husband. That's a lot of eyeshadow. I love going on vacation with my husband. I love going on vacation with girls too, but there's nothing like going on vacation with your man, girl. It's like you don't have to do nothing. It's like when I go on vacation with Joe, I don't have to like slay as hard as when I'm with my girls. With my girls, we take pictures and we do it. You know, with my man, it's more like, I don't know, it's just more relaxing. I really feel like I'm on vacation when I go with him because we just be chilling. So, I'm gonna go ahead and line my bottom waterline with a black liner if I can find it. I don't have anything out. I'm just doing my makeup. This is 24-hour black liner by Essence, and this is like a Ulta brand. I love this 24-hour pencil because it glides on really quick and it don't tug on my eye, and it also don't run. You know, a lot of black liners run in your waterline. I need to sharpen it though. But yeah, we're going on vacation in a few weeks. I know I feel like I just came from vacation, but this is the time that I vacate, from like May till like December. I kind of vacate all year. I love traveling. Oh my gosh. When I travel, it opens up my eyes so much. It does. A lot of people, like, I don't know, some people just don't like traveling. I love traveling because it allows me to have different experiences. You know, like, it allows me to live my life in color. I want to live my life in color. Like, I want to see the world. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some of the NYX Jelly Primer that I always use. This is the Bear With Me primer. This is my second bottle. I'm almost out of this bottle as well. So I'm going to just use that to prime my face a little bit. I love this primer. It kind of wasted out on my vanity. I sat down and scraped everything up and put it back in. That's how much I love this primer. And I have so many primers. I have the highest of the highest, the lowest of the lowest, and this is just my favorite primer. Okay, my lashes are on. Lashes make a huge difference, right? So I already primed my skin, so I'm going to take some of my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. And I'm going to use this today. I like this foundation. It's like, I like it. I don't know why, but I do like it. I think I did a review on this foundation already, but I like it. It's really like, it's not really watery. It's not too thick. It's like, it reminds me of like a tinted moisturizer. I like it. I don't know. It's kind of confusing to explain the texture of it. It's like silky. This is like a very silky foundation, but it spreads really good. And the color that I have it in is 400, and I like this color on me. It spreads really good. And it lasts all day. I'm gonna be very careful about your wig. If you are wearing wigs and frontals and closures and stuff, you wanna make sure that you tap it so your hair don't got makeup all in it. Don't get makeup all in it. But I love this foundation because it's very lightweight. I don't even feel like it's nothing on my skin. And it has me looking very, very like a natural beat. Like, I like it. Then I got my foundation on pretty much. It'll come down on my neck a little bit. Make sure. I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty concealer. Put it under my eye. You guys know the routine. Nothing have changed, just products. I use different type of products. Girl, I just got on the phone and I was talking. I forgot I was recording a damn video. I am sorry. Now, I just contoured my nose. That's trying to run right now. It's trying to hate on me. Every time I put on makeup, my nose runs. It's so annoying. So, yeah, I just took my Sacha Buttercup. No, I didn't take my Sacha Buttercup. I took my Huda Beauty and Kanifa. And I just set my eyes and stuff like that. Like y'all seen this already. So now I'm gonna just take my NARS contouring palette, and this is in the color Melina, I think. And I'm gonna bronze up my cheeks a little bit. I need to really bronze up my face. Do y'all believe that I gained 3 pounds? I mean, I have been eating what I want to eat, but oh my gosh, girl, just know it's gonna be how I want it. I need me a revisit. I don't know if you guys know, but I did have a BBL back in 2015. So it's been almost 5 years, 4 or 5 years since I had a BBL. That was so long ago. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely thinking about going back and getting a revisit, like a touch-up. I am in love with my body and the thickness and everything, but I want to go get a touch-up on this little belly. I always had a belly ever since I was a little girl. I always had a belly. Even when I was skinny, I always had like a little gut. That's just me. I want it off. Get it out. I always had a belly, so I'm just taking my Laura Geller, I think that's how you say it, Giller, and I'm just putting it on my eyes. But yeah, I had a BBL way back in the days, probably about 5 years ago. Just if you guys are curious. A lot of people don't like to share that information. I don't give a damn about sharing that information. I just don't talk about it as much because it's really nothing to talk about. I don't really like to give my doctor out because if something happens to you, I don't want to be responsible. Now I'll give you what kind of hair I'm wearing, what kind of makeup I'm wearing, but when it comes to a doctor, and if something happened to you and you went off of my word, I would feel so bad. So I'd be like, you gotta do your own research, boo. Do your own research. Having surgery is so popular now. Like, it's no big deal. Like, no big deal at all. I know some people are like against surgery, but nobody really cares. If you can pay for it, you can pay for it. If you can't, you can't. If your body, if you can work out and lose a lot of weight and you don't need it, don't get it. But if other people are getting it, just leave people alone. Let people do their own thing. If you feel like they're fake, whatever. Ain't nobody really cares. Nobody really cares anymore. You know? My hair is looking cute, so I'm just letting this on my nose kind of do its own thing. This hair is so pretty. It's by Ulera Hair. I did it last night. I put this wig on last night and I'm in love with it. So let's do our lips. Our lip. This pencil is so like reddish. Such a reddish brown. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with the darker brown. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe setting spray. Whew. I'm probably gonna put on a lip gloss today. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put on a little Chanel lip gloss I really never care about my lips. And sew on some earrings, honey, and that's it. But there's my makeup. It's a little white right there, but it's all good. So that's my makeup for today. I think it looks pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.